9:31, and they caught the big cat in San Francisco.
They did. You remember the one that was caught on the doorbell camera there in the Bernal Heights neighborhood, walking on by, freaking everybody out. They put warnings up and all that. Well, it turns out they were able to catch it.
Yeah, and now instead of seeing him in somebody's backyard, he's at the Oakland Zoo. He or she, I don't even know. KRON 4's Yoli Aceves is live at the zoo with the latest. Hi, Yoli.
Hi, he's a he. It's a he. And yes, he's over here at the Oakland Zoo. In fact, courtesy by Oakland Zoo, they just gave us some new video of the mountain lion. Let's show you some of that. You know, because he had a tracking device, we do know a little bit about him. So that he actually came from the Santa Cruz Mountain, and he is probably roughly around 2 years old. And the fact that he was found wandering in San Francisco is not unusual in the sense that his behavior is not unusual, because roughly around 2 years old, they separate from their mother and they start to seek new territory that they could call home. But of course, being in the city is not a safe place for mountain lions. In fact, let's show you some video that was caught off of one of the Ring doorbell. He was in the Bernal Heights area neighborhood, and you can see him passing on the front porch that's just crossing right over there in the front porch. Now, it is possible that this is the same mountain lion that was spotted on Sunday in Daly City, but I haven't really been able to confirm that, but they think that it might be the same one. As far as how his condition, he seems to be pretty healthy. In fact, that's at least the preliminary exam on him. In fact, let's take a listen to the doctor who's going to examine him even further.
He looks like he's in great body condition. He's been eating well. Sometimes we'll get babies in that are injured by wildfires or have been without their mom, so they're starving. We've had mountain lions in with kidney problems. You know, they can be very stressed. He does not look like that. He is a hardy, well-muscled, good-looking guy. Probably will not go back to Santa Cruz because we don't want him to find his way into San Francisco again. So I'm not sure where they're going to take him, but it'll be somewhere more remote where he's more likely to live a full, normal, healthy mountain lion guy life and not end up in an urban environment again.
Now, he doesn't have an official name, but she had referred to him a couple of times as Mr. Handsome, and he is very beautiful and handsome. Come like around in about, I don't know, maybe in about less than 30 minutes, Fish and Wildlife will come here to the Oakland Zoo, and they'll, along with the doctor, she'll be the lead examiner of the lion. They'll give him shots, they'll give him some food, and then they'll set him out to, somewhere in the wilderness. They won't say where, but somewhere where he could be safe and enjoy the rest of his life. They said this is the 15th mountain lion that they have been able to get in less than 3 years, and out of the 15, 2 of them are actually here at the Oakland Zoo. So if you want to see a nice mountain lion that was caught from the wild, Oakland Zoo has them here in their in one of their yards there. You can see, so yeah, it's pretty kind of cool that we got to see a mountain lion in the city, and he's going to have a nice, happy life after his visit here in the Bay Area.
Well, I'm glad that they were able to bring him in without him getting hurt, without anybody else getting hurt too. So a happy ending to the story. Thank you very much, Yoli.
9:35 right now, and in the